2Y. My cat came in and she started to meow at me. Cat's been. Hi, I hear you. I don't know what you want. I went and fixed your kibble bowl. I will clean your litter box later. I was playing with you earlier, and then you ran away from me. So, this is all your fault. You ran away from me. I was willing to keep playing with you, but you ran. You went off. So, so where we left off last time is we were in level 7, 8, or 9, one of the levels. Lobo kept dying as we were training on some Kenkus on level 6. I believe this is level 7. Uh, Kitty, please, please, please. I believe we were on level 7. We went and got to location 37 and 38. So all we need to do now is to continue again. We did beat the majority of level 7. We beat 2/3 of it. Now we're beating like probably 3/5 of it, or 4/5. We are going to have to do another section of it. What, kitty? What's that? What's that? Cat is just sitting at my feet, just meowing at me. Okay, so this is the door that we come in. So if we continue back, this brings us to level 8. Location 16. Bring the map back to level 8. Location 16. Kitty. She was just playing with a USB. The there's an inscription that. So I'm in a location that allows me to create as many keys as I want, or as many. Yes, Lobo does live. As many keys as I want, as long as I have a gem, and as many gems as I want, as long as I have a key. Which is kind of confusing, but that's apparently where we are. This is a secret passage. That just brought me to 23. So 14 brings me where? Up to, location 40, which is where we need to go. So let's do that. Switch this map back. So I'm at location 40. So this is the final part of level 7. And my cat has the zoomies. So this is the final part of level 7. Let's see. One way. That's not cool. Stairs leading down to no turning back. Okay. Don't know what that all means. So I learned that this chieftain halberd is a +5, but this is a +3. This is a +3, and then these are regular ones. Before I go in there, let's see. Can you get any more spells? No, but you do have slots. Lobo, can you learn anything new? What do I have you do? Cure series? Wait. No, no, no. Clear. Neutralize poison. I've run into too many issues with poison. I'm not risking. Paladin's too stupid to learn anything. Yeah. And then scribe. I don't have any spells to scribe. So just rest. My cat's going crazy. Alright, so everyone's back to full health. We have rest. Well, crap. That sucks. So we are locked in here and definitely fight for your freedom. Oh boy. Okay. So I have to fight for my freedom. 43. Okay. To fight for my freedom. And I'm now locked in here. Okay, there's nothing in here other than a button. Okay. I'm gonna go east. And it's just a bunch of doors. So. Whoa. Did not mean to click my portraits. Okay, he dropped an adamantite longsword. Are the adamantite longswords are they magical? No. They are. They are magical. I don't know what plus they are. I got banded armor. I don't know what armor is better. Okay, you have base. I don't like that something opened up. I don't know where. Um, I don't like that. Okay, there's a key. Let's give it the arm step body. I honestly really do not like that things are open. AC. Damn, hit me for 14. Another adamantium longsword. Another adamantium longsword. But she could throw longsword. Got another key. I'm just gonna leave the adamantium longswords here. I don't know what they do. I don't know what kind of plus they have to them. If they do have a plus, or if they're just magical that they deal more damage against a certain creature. It's not something that I know. And again, it's not something I really care about to find out. So, 46. Uses buttons. 49. And 50. Okay. I can rest. So whatever those other doors are opening aren't really having an effect to let things out to go hunting for me, or they just don't have the ability to go hunting. That worked. He dropped a robe. I should probably look up what the adamantine longsword does. Adamant. Monsters, page 13. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Skeleton Lords. These creatures are an elite force of evil warriors created from the bones of the fallen heroes. They can attack quickly, are very tough, and can pack together to attack as a group. The best defense against a group of skeletons is to turn them by readying the holy symbol of the party's highest level cleric. Skeletal lords take half damage from piercing, slashing weapons like swords and daggers. Great. Doesn't tell me like what it means. So that sucks. Uh it really sucks. Okay, so I'm looking at all the different people I could get. So I got Tag Core and I got Door. Uh, and then like later in the game, I can get like Borum, which is a level 7 fighter, Kirith, level 7 mage, Tira, level 6 ranger, Kirgar, level 5 fighter, Todd Uphill, which is a level 5 thief, and Anya, which is a level 4 fighter. I think I have Todd and Anya's bones. Yeah, I think I have their bones. Everyone is dead except for Dorum, Kirgar, and Tagore. Uh, but that's how it goes. Um, if I pick up this robe, do you still have detect magic? You do. Um, don't really care if those robes are magical. How do I get in here? For 49, opens. Could have swore someone just knocked on my door. So this is the button to open this door, but it's not working, which sucks because there's a mage scroll of lightning bolt in there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's this bullcrap of me being attacked? Magic missile. Magic missile. You know what? Ooh, I got him. I got him with a fireball. Gotta let it go. Oh boy, okay. So stupid. So we have a cleric scroll of cure light wounds. We'll heal Dorm. I mean Lobo. Jeweled key. A drow key. A mage scroll of fear. Of course you're gonna learn fear. Ah, yay, this door opens. Gotta use that magic missile. Good magic missile. Come on. There we go. And there's a drow key in here. How you guys doing for food? You guys are doing pretty well for food. Good food. Wait. Honestly. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I'm sorry, Lobo. No! Oh no! Oh, and I'm stuck in this room. Oh no! I'm stuck in this room. Literally can't do anything anymore. I'm literally stuck in this room, and I only have these guys. Oh no, 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 no. Oh God. Fuck. I'm so fucked. No, no, fuck. Fuck. She can't even use it. She can't even use that. Can she use a sword? No, she can't. Can she use daggers? Yeah, she can. Fix that. Oh, fuck me. I literally need to stay. I need to, like, fight my damnedest now. I have 3 lightning bolts. I have a fear. I should have 2 fears. I have magic missiles. I have shocking grasps. I don't have shocking grasps. I chose not to go with shocking grasps. Fuck. I'm so fucked. I have cure light wounds. I have cure serious wounds. I can't leave. There is so much more of this level. 58 instead of jewel key. I'm debating if I should save. 59 insert drop key. 60 insert drop key. 61 insert jewel key. Can I? What could you as beef anyway? 62 empty shelf carved on the south wall. There's some down key placed at the end of the wall to activate. Goes to 68. Oh, this is the room of portals. Woot woot. Woot woot. That's a useless one, apparently. There's something there. So you use this one. Rations. This is like a +3 rock, I think. At 66. Glowing rock. Yeah, I think it's a +3 rock. On the north wall, place the key. Requires the stone medallion. North wall. 63. So this one takes the stone medallion. Stone medallion. That's a stone necklace. That's a stone dagger. Stone scepter. I do not have the stone medallion. Oh, there it is. One of these takes it. Oh, it needs to. Let's see. Wait, stone medallion taken. Okay, I still have it. It's like, do I get it back? Okay. I'm on level 4. Okay. I need to go take a look at map 4 and see how I get to map 5 from where I am. And this drops me location 59. Where is location 59 on this map? But another thing I have to worry about is once I get to. No, wait, no, never mind. I don't have to. I was like thinking, man, do I got to worry about Kenkis? Okay, I see where I am. Okay. I get to run this way. Not all the way. I get to run all the way down. Um, then there we go. So I'm now on level 5, location 1, I think. Yeah. Level 5, location 1. Then I can easily go this way. Wait. Hey, dwarf. Thank God I did not attack the dwarves. Resurrect the dead. We're resurrecting Lady Tinkin first. Uh, she is my main hitter. So do that. Then we will revive Lobo next. But it's going to take probably quite a bit of time. One way to do this. Does second ball hit the entire? Yeah, it does. It hits the first person. So let's memorize spells. Let's get rid of that. 3 fireballs. I didn't realize that lightning is single side. So if I fireball, should fireball twice. And I rest. Should rest. I think I need 3 days of time to pass. I need 72 hours to pass before I can revive the next person. Check the revival status. It might be a week time that I need to pass. So let's do this again. Farsner is almost dead. Alright, cool. Farsner did not die. Oh, let me rest. And I revive Cannot revive yet. Let me do this again. This is a cheap and easy way to get people revived. And I know I'll be doing something along this line. Still not rested yet. Right before I have to fight Xanathar, because I want a full team, because Xanathar can easily just like one shot people on my team. And shit. Rest party. Yasine went unconscious. Now she's at 0. Rest party. Have the healers heal. Alright, that definitely should be more than enough time since it took like. Oh, come on. Okay. We're gonna go fight some Kenkus. Um, do I still have like. So they basically just turn into iron rations. So we're basically just gonna now go fight Kenkus again until more time passes so that we can revive Lobo. Because Lobo had to, up and die on us. Like a stupid person. Because Lobo is not smart. So Lobo likes to die on us. And being attacked Lobo. I'm gonna forget a lot of the times later. Pick up those items. Like the +3 dagger. You see your carries. Scroll of Flameblade. It really sucks that both Lady Tin Can and Lobo died. Thank God it was like the last 2 Skeleton Lords. Let's go and see if they're willing to revive me. Thank you. Yes, resurrected. We're resurrecting Lobo. Lobo, you can go back there. Get your +3 base back. Oh, crap. Now I gotta go back down to level 4. So I'm on level 5. I gotta go all the way back down to level 4. Shouldn't be too awfully hard. Just through here. There we go. Then I have to find my way back up this, back over here. Wait. Nope. Went the wrong way. Now I'm lost. Ah, here we go. Right, this should bring us back to where we need to go. Back down to level 7. Yep, that's right where we want it to be. Good, 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 good. God, so freaking worried. 68. Silver spade key instead of ruby key. Upstairs, button store. 70, 71, 72. Location 82. So there are 2 skeletal lords. This. Magic missile. Oh my god, why did it deal so much damage? They deal so much damage. It's unreal. Ah, yay. Yay. So 80 has a ring of wizardry. Magic. Armor. Weapon. Wait. Ah, fuck. Crap. I just locked myself out of getting a +3 short sword. Fuck. Crap. This is why you should save often, guys. Where does this take me? Yeah, I'm gonna save right now. I'm not going through all that just to get my short sword. I mean, it's a good short sword, but I do get other plus ones in Eye of the Beholder 2 and Eye of the Beholder 3. So, where does 69 take me? 69 takes me to, okay, level 8, location 24. Darn. So we're gonna go put down here. 24, 25. Spin trap. 26. Strider's patrolling the area. Did he throw a spear and it hit my back? Yeah. Yeah, he did. 27. 28. There's a scepter of kingly might and on magic rope. What is the scepter of kingly might? I don't know what the scepter of kingly might does. Yeah, so Lady Tinkin and Lobo both have negative ACs, which is perfect for them. Farsner is the easiest one to hit. I don't know what this does. I guess if I ever need to attack, I have an attack him. I don't know. Uh, Channel 30 is if I go off here. Turn 30 non-magical flail in here. 31. There's a suit of magical plate mail here called the Plate Mail of Great Beauty. Beware, the armor is a -3 plate mail. This is a -3 plate mail. Okay. Try to die roughly. Fairly easily, but they can hit my back row. 32. 2 Dreaders and a Hellhound in this room. Seems like more than 2 Driders. Right. Okay, this PC sounds. Yep, there's some really old PC sounds, man. Really old one. Gotta rest because I ran out of first and second level spells. Oh, I should have probably given instead of giving her fireballs, give her lightning bolts. Even though they are like lane specific. Actually, no, because it still damages my front line. If it didn't damage my front line, I would give it to her. So 33, 2 Driders, 34, Stone Scepter. Pick the ad lib sound blaster option if you can. The ad lib sound blaster. I don't think I can. Yeah, there's no preference for that. The ad lib sound blaster option if you can. Oh wow. Wait. Oh. That's from your ring that you got there. You get 2 more 4th and 5th level spell slots. It's before the game launcher. Oh. Okay. So let me save. And then I'll quit the game and restart it and see what you mean. So start. So I want BGA. Oh. Ad lib or sound blaster. Why? Oh. That sounds a lot better. I can't believe I've been missing out. I've never heard the sound before. I feel like I have to rewatch the entire opening to this game now. I always did too. But now I feel like I have to redo this entire thing. Because this sounds great. It's like a whole nother game now. Oh my god. I was wondering why there was an option for tunes, but there's no tunes in the game. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna take forever, so let me just skip that. Okay, so now I gotta listen to how the sound effects work. Oh, it's like spiders. Oh, so much different. Oh, it's like a whole nother game now. Why doesn't a magic missile just auto hit? Okay. And protect the evil, and then drop boots. Do drop boots give me anything? It says 35. Pair of drop boots. I don't know if drop boots give me anything. He's not wearing feet. He's wearing feet. You're not wearing feet. This one. Let's see, you got stone dagger. Wait, stone scepter is what this one is. I don't know if I like that constant ticking in the back. It's not bad. But I don't know if it's something for me. But yeah, this game sounds complete. Oh, I don't hear it anymore. I guess that means there are enemies close by. That would make hunting Tenkus a lot easier. Why are there 3 doors? Why is there a button? So there's a flare gauntlet on the south wall. Oh. Gauntlet of flame. Turn back. Oh, it does shoot out a fireball. So 38 is sidestep west. Okay. Oh, crap. 40. Be careful once I step in the fireball. I fell down. Alright, I fell down. Is there stairs back up or something? There's no secret button for that one. Wow, okay. Crap. Is level paralyzed? I think level's paralyzed. I fell down 2 pits. I'm now on level 10. Crap, and I don't know where I am. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get back up. So I'm on level 10. 10's a pretty small one. So I'm in a big room. So I assume I'm probably 27 or 28. Let's see when I open the door. One, so 1, 2, yeah. So I need to get to 1. So the way to get to 1 is basically running down this hall. Sweet, go get Mantis. Crap, she's paralyzed. Remove paralysis. Good to know. Okay, there's no manti in this room. Okay, there's no manti in this room either. Oh no! There's a keyhole. Crap, am I just stuck on this level now? Okay. And you lockpick. That doesn't help. I can't even lockpick on this. 10, 17. Inserting a skull key gives it to me. Okay, so since I'm on level 10. Where's 33 take me? 33. No, maybe level 9. Don't like that there are 3 petroids there. So 29, 30, and 31. He hit me for 1, paralyzed me. And I'm in this. $32 is just stow your weapons. Okay, I'm back on level 9. And I'm at location 77. Okay. 77, location 9. There are stairs. I see 70, 76. 38. Don't see, oh, there's 77. Okay. So me. Word paralysis. Then let me rest the party. Okay. So 78. Push the secret button to the south wall. 79 is there's a cleric scroll of raised dead. I don't actually you don't pick that up. Okay. Cleric scroll of raised dead. Just in case Lola dies on me again. So 80. There's a 1 rust monster wandering. They die really easily. Okay, there's a door here. 81. A wand of fireball. Should be pretty useful to keep. I don't like that sound. $82 west wall. Okay. 92. The door is open from the button on the other side. Do I have ration? No, but no, I'm just keep that letter. I do have rations. So I basically give up an item to open up a secret passage. So what that was, 19. It's just a hidden wall. Chainmail is application 20. So location 20 is a suit of chainmail. You can't wear chainmail. And you guys are already wearing chainmail, so I'm just going to leave chainmail. I don't like that sound. Sounds like these things are just sneaking against each other. Okay. Oh, hey, Displacer Beast. Such different sounds. 16, 17, 18. So 16, there's a Displacer Beast. 17, Orbit Power. All the be identified, but the orbit doesn't appear. A Oracle of Devouring. Hello, Displacer Beast. And did I miss every single shot, basically? Okay, I missed basically all the shots. Oracle of Devouring. So apparently, if I get an orb from level 10 or 11, 11 or 12, placed on the shelf, it gets devoured, but all my magic items get identified. I'm going to rest in this room because some of you are injured and I'm missing some spells. Okay. I need to make it back up to level 8. But the way for me to do that is to. I don't even see the stairs. Where do you come in at? 38, I guess? See the stairs. Wait, where am I? Oh, okay. So, let's secret path. Invisibility. Okay, can I scribe it? Nope, she knows it, so let me just get rid of it. It's not worth it. Cool, another portal. A drow shield, drow +3 shield. More drow boots. I'll give you fancy boots. I'll give you boots so you can finally wear boots instead of walking around barefoot. Don't know why you guys walk around barefoot. It's not cleanly. 24 and 25. Stepping pressure plate closes the door and opens. Inside the room are 2 displacer beasts. There are 3 arrows here. Okay, 1 displacer beast down. I said arrow. Displacer beast down. Okay, that does nothing. We give these to Lobo, since Lobo is the ranger. However, I don't use him as a ranger. 26 and 27. Stepping on the plate here to activate the Hall of Thieves. I don't know where the Hall of Thieves is. 27. I forgot something. Okay. Oh, is this the fucking Hall of Thieves? 28. Down the hall, on the west wall, are carved shelves. As character steps next to these shelves, some of their items will be placed there. The only way to deactivate the trap is to step on the pressure plate at location 26. Oh, works out. I fell down to level 10. I am trying to work my way back up to level 8 so I could finish collecting everything on level 8, then go back down. But since I fell down, I had to go on through level 9 in reverse. So this trap hasn't affected me. This is the Hall of Thieves. There's nothing on the shelves. So I don't need to do anything. But that's actually a pretty cool trap. You know, you walk down the hallway, your items get stored on those, they get magically just stored on the alcoves. And it says you forgot something here, or it says thank you. And if you just keep wandering on, you know, if things are in your inventory and you're not checking your inventory regularly, uh, then you just don't have them anymore. It's pretty neat. But I assume you'll eventually make your way back to this area, look at the shelves, be like, hey, this is cool. It has my items. Then you look at it and you're like, oh, yeah, these are items I already had. Being given back to me. This one requires a gem. So this one also requires a gem. So 35. Watch your head. So there are pits on. Whoa! A glowing rock. So many darts. Is everyone basically full? Basically. 36 and 37. And you step here, glowing rock falls released upon the pit. I got one glowing rock. So I now have two glowing rocks. I assume they're plus two rocks because they glow. 34. Mage scroll of stone skin. 31 and 32. Two displaced beasts and a drow key. So since I don't have gemstones, I can't open these doors. So I can't open those doors. I can't get a drow key. So I'm actually going to return up to this level 38. Brings me to level 8, location 59. And I fell at location 40. I see where I'm at. I go back to where I was, and then continue on from there. Step 1, 2, 3. Open the store. Go west. Drop down. 54. I go down this way. Ah, yeah. So yeah, that was basically where I was at. Oh, maybe. Oh, did it teleport? I think it's teleportable. Okay, hit it with magic missile. It's dead. This one's coming down. Magic missile. Okay, it's dead too. So let's see. Now back here, 46. Up in here teleports me to 48. 48. 48, so here teleports me to 46. Technically, I want that one, so it teleports me the right direction that I want to go. And in this alcove of 47, there's a green gem of sustenance. I don't know what sustenance is. But I guess if I get that orb, open the orb, it'll tell me. So basically, okay, just gotta go back, go this way. That teleports me this way. Going to rest my party. Let me put myself like crap. Let me put myself up against the wall. So I rest. So I'm not attacked 3 directions, but just 2 directions. So I heal everyone, get my spells back, and then I'll continue on. Ugh. Okay. So hello. There are a ton of hellhounds. Good thing I healed. Magic missile missed? Okay. Another hellhound. Magic missile. Okay. Another hellhound. I think I think that's the fireball one. Magic missile. Why there's so many hellhounds? At least they hit for like nothing, and they deal little damage, if at all. So I'm now learning that if I use a fireball and it hits an enemy in front of me, my front line doesn't take damage, or really my party doesn't take damage. It's only if I'm hitting. Oh. If I hit a wall, then my party will take damage. I used like everything. So 49 is a pressure. Many hellhounds in this area, and there's a pressure plate that closes the door. 50 magical invisibility, 10 foot. I already have that ability. No point going that way. 51 secret passage. See this button right here? I can press that button. Secret passage. TN53 on the north wall. There's a spider button. 53 critical whole person. So this is a scroll person. Don't need it. This opens that passage. 54. Here's a message that turn. Ah, if I click it, you see my compass. It moves. So I'm looking east, so it means I'm at 54. Looking west, I'm at 56. Or if I go south, I'll be at 55. 55 is there's an illusion. And this is Night Stalker, which is what? 86. +3 longsword called Night Stalker. Pretty interesting. I traded the +3. So basically, these are both +3. If I had a +3 short sword, which I messed up, took the Ring of Magic, which will be very useful in the next 2 games because Farsner can learn now 2 more spell slots, like has 2 additional more spell slots, 4th and 5th. And then I'm also assuming that it's also going to increase 6th, 7th, and 8th in the later games, which is going to be amazing. Could give it to Yassine, and Yassine could then get a bunch of raised dead. However, I don't use cleric spells all too often. If I don't have to use them, I'm not going to use them. So now I'm going to go to 57, which is on the west wall. There's a spider button. Switching it Opens and releases 4 hellhounds on the southern doors. 58 is a non-magical ring and medallion. Come on, hellhounds. Oh, crap. Wait, you all have to come to me. Fireball. It's like I hit them a couple times. And then I fireball. No one's leveled up in a while. Kind of sad. Alright, Mel's acid arrow just does not hit him. Oh, we killed it. So a non-magical ring and a medallion. You have a medallion. You don't have a medallion, and there's nothing there. I've used a lot of spells. Let me rest the party and get my spells back. Then 59 is where we came from. Then I'll go to 60, 61, and 62. So 60, pressure plate inside this room are 12 flame gauntlets. Let's check out this room. So this is the room. I open up the door. There is. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. There are 12 flame gauntlets in this room. And that's the pressure plate to activate. At the end of the room, there's a cleric scroll for cure critical wounds, neutralize poison, and prayer. I honestly don't think that I need any of them. I'm just gonna go into the room and see what happens. So far, nothing has happened. So prayer. Prayer though. I hit myself with. Okay, I hit myself with the pressure plate. So I can throw pretty far. So I have a cure critical, which may come in handy. This one. Oh, fireball. Fireball does come in handy. What is that doing here? I'm gonna put that like right there. I don't need a robe. Okay, open up this door, and then there's 2 driders in this location. Are driders just immune to fire? Like, how does a fireball miss? How did it miss twice? How does a fireball miss? Oh my god. Okay. There's nothing in this room. That's cool. Okay, so now I'm back into this room, and over here, this will be where 63. This door cannot be opened from the side. 63 is on the other side. 64. That's the only way to access this room is beyond falling into a pit. So the only way to get into this room is to fall into a pit. There are 2 hellhounds in there, which mean there is experience in there for me to get, but since there's nothing else in there based off of the map, it's not worth it. And I'm being attacked. Sounds like a drider behind me. Oh, it's a hellhound. How does magic missile miss? I have a wand. I have a ring of wizardry. I should be wizarding. I should be like a godly wizardy person. I should be a man of wizardy. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I should be a wand of wizarding. Alright, there should be like 2 driders right here. But this brings me back to like the main area. So no point. It basically brings me back to the entrance of level 9. Not really anything that's enticing. I'm going to rest because I'm missing some spells, and Lobo's is hurt. So I gotta take care of Lobo because Lobo is stupid. So if I go back up this way, go down this way. This room has 66, which 2 hellhounds. Magic missile. Ow. Lobo, you have the second best attack on this entire team. You can't hit for shit. Why can't you hit for shit? Whoa. Wait. So if I place it. No, it's only when I step on it. Okay. So this room, 67. There are 4 pressure plates in a row next to the pits. Each pressure plate opens and closes the adjacent pit. There's also a glowing rock here. So 68, 69, 70, and 71 are across the hall from me. 68, there's a spider button on the west wall. It opens and closes the pit at location C. Spider on the east wall, location D. 70 is A and 71 is B. And it goes down the row that, so this is A, this is B, C, D. Did I just solve it? None of the cool. I solved it just by showing you guys what it is. So that's easy. That was an easy one. Just look at the pits and close them. That worked out. 72 and 73. 72 is on the portal. It can actually from here. 73 is a wand of lightning bolt on the shelf. So this is a wand of lightning bolts. I can't tell these wands apart anymore. They just say wand. I don't need an adamant toys. It's too large. It's too large to fit, man. Eh. I can use weapons. I don't think I'll ever need to use like this stuff again because they're all fully kitted on armor. I should actually look. What is the best armor in the games? Let me actually look that up. So I have the rulebook open as well. So let me just open this up really quick. And how to play. And I don't care about how to play. Um, we're just gonna look at the armor really quick for a while. This is actions, spell descriptions, history, bestiary, tables. Races, classes, alignments, ability scores, other characteristics. It doesn't tell me anything about the armor. Maybe I have to look at tables. No, those are just experience tables. My mail opened up on me. Um, these are spell descriptions, ability scores, classes. So, all that. Oh, it does tell me what they can and can't. Oh, that's cool. Right now I don't care, but it is cool that it tells me. Uh, wait, how do I just? So to turn undead, paladins of 3rd level or higher, and all clerics automatically attempt to turn any invisible undead. Okay, so it doesn't matter. It just automatically. That's an auto thing. Spells, shades, equipment. Okay, so the rule book doesn't tell me. I'm on page 14. I'm on level. Yeah. Okay. This should tell me. So weapons on page 9. 7, 8. Wait. 9. Armor. So branded. So base AC. Branded armor is the best. Well, plate armor is the best. Uh, so boots, helmets, and non-magical bracers may look like armor, but they do not modify a character's AC. They can safely be left as weights on pressure plates. Magical bracers, however, can modify a character's AC. So, we're, I guess being naked but having a breastplate is all you need. Okay. Um, Shields do give a -1 to the AC, which is good. You do want minus AC. Uh, so this is the THACO system, the 2-hit AC 0 system, which is THACO is not an ability score, but it is an important characteristic. The THACO chart lists a character's base THACO for his class and level. So I guess hold on. Let me bring. Whoa! I didn't know this, but guys, I could just transition to that. I didn't know I had this scene set up. I like this scene a bit better though, where it makes it look old school. I may go back to the bigger one. But this is what I'm looking at. And I was looking specifically at this area right here, the THACO system, which has the THACO chart for clerics and fighters, mage, paladins, and rangers. So currently, everyone's around like a level 7, level 8, level 9. So currently, they all have like decent THACOs, which is good. Um, this is another one that I wanted to look at. So damage versus large. So spears are throwable weapons. It looks old school, but it also has the game only using 30% of the area. Yeah, so maybe I should switch it to the other one. Slings and rocks, bows and arrows. So I just wanted to know what the best armors were so I can kit them out accordingly. Uh, so yeah, let me actually switch it to this so you guys can all see it better. Um, I need to have it open. So she has plate mail, best armor. You have banded, which is second best armor. And then you have chain mail, which is third best armor. So yeah, they all have armors accordingly. Can you wear leather? You cannot wear leather. You can only wear robes. So a lot better. Uh, Hopefully you guys like this new layout. I can't get since this is a full screen game, a ratio of 4:3 game. There is that whole margin of blackness that you see on the side. I can't fix that without distorting the game too much. Let me see if I can. Nah, because you'll start to miss out on things. If I didn't have to keep aspect ratio, do I have to keep aspect ratio? Properties. Capture. Uh, Transform. Edit transform. Yeah, I think I have to keep aspect ratio. Wait, wait. No, I don't. No, yeah, I do. I'm editing it ever so slightly. So let me just change this 1920 by 1080. All right, I did it. It looks a bit distorted, but it's not too bad. And I'm not blocking anything. Like, yeah, you don't see the camp button as easily, but really no text message ever gets that far. Unless I'm talking to someone. Then yeah, that would get far. But I did want to check primarily just the armor to see is the armor too bad. And I'm on level 9, so let me try to figure out. So the 7, this is level 9. Okay. Zoom out just one. Okay. Level 9. I just made it to location. Where am I? Am I level 9 or level 8? I'm on level 8. I'm stupid. I'm on level 8. Could have swore I was on level 9. No, I'm on level 8. Okay. So it all works the same. There's nothing in this room. Oh, except for teleportation. Wait, does it have like the same? No, it doesn't. Okay, I got teleported. That was weird. Um, so I'm gonna go 74, 75. 74, Hellhound 75, stepping on a pressure plate, removes the walls to the west, but also makes the lockpicks in the ring. 78. What's 77? Mage Scroll of Ice Storm. Yeah, no, I'm getting that Mage Scroll of Ice Storm. 76 is. Yeah, okay, so it's basically right now, if I step on this pressure plate, I can no longer get lockpicks. If I go over here, step on this pressure plate, I can no longer get a Mage Scroll of Ice Storm. Uh, I already have 2 lockpicks, so Mage Scroll of Ice Storm, here I come. Does no one have room? Okay, you have room. And then scribe. And then memorize because I bet. Oh yeah, we have 4 ice storms. Oh baby, we're gonna rest the party. I have 4 ice storms now, guys. All right, something to test out. Maybe you shouldn't use ice storm next to a wall. But I now have 4 ice storms. So that's a great spell. Just do not stand next to walls while you use it. All right, all party members are fully rested. What are my levels? So level 8. So when she levels up, she can start using paladin spells, which are probably going to be my first level cleric spells. Man, first I didn't think you were already level 9. And then yeah, you guys are both dead, so yeah, you guys don't level up. We're the crap. So I believe that's everything on this map, other than items that we can't touch. Potion of healing. So, choose the location 85. Just trying to see where else I can go. 85, 86. Where's location 86 on the map? So location 86 is where I get the. Oh wait, is this Night Stalker? Yeah, that's Night Stalker. 82. Potion of Raised Dead and Healing. Okay, that doesn't help me. There are 2 locations on the map. I'll move over to what the map is. So like this is how I'm playing the game. But on the map on the left side, so here we have location 82, 83, 84, 85. There are some locations here that we have that we don't necessarily see, but I'm not really seeing There's no way to get there other than through falling through pits, and then they have a teleporter to each one. But I'm looking at what each location has, and the only thing that is worth doing is possibly getting that scroll of Raised Dead. However, when Yassine or Lobo levels up again in Claire, they have Raised Dead. So I'm not going to do it. Instead, I have to go figure out a way to get to level 9, which is to go back all the way up here. All right. And let me break the pit. Do the pit locations. We hear things moving around because this door has 2 things behind it. Then we can go up and then down, and here we go. We're now on level 9. We finished level 8. We are mostly done with level 9. There are some locations level 9 I did not do. But we did basically most of it. We've done 10. We've done through 10. And then we did through 38, which is currently what I'm these stairs is 38. So I can go in. So I gotta move this down. So 39 and 40, 39. On the west wall above a pressure plate is the message that reads donate sword. If any sword is placed here and the correct items are placed at 40, 41, 42, 43, I mean 40, the store itself 43 opens. So I have to donate a sword, armor, food, and a missile. Oh, missile. This is old school D&D. No RPGs. So this one was donate armor. There. Donate sword. Okay. Donate missile. Do I have a regular rock? Do I literally not have a regular rock? There it is. This one is donate food. Who carries food anymore? Thank God, Lobo, you carry food. And there's this place of beasts. All up in here. Nice storm. Woo! Never mind. Bad idea. Just gonna use a fireball. So I guess Ice Storm does additional damage to anything that is adjacent to it. So my party of 4 is technically adjacent to it, so it will hit my party. So healers will heal the party. So 43 door opens. There are 2 displacer pieces in the shop. I think there was more. Then 45, 1 displacer piece. So we're gonna go up against 4 displacer pieces. So not too bad. So this room is empty other than the 2 or 3 displacer pieces that were in here. Go here. And what's in this room? A potion of poison. Just gonna leave that. Okay, that displacer piece went down without a hitch. So that's 1 displacer piece down. 2 displacer piece down. That's 49. Scroll of detect magic. So if I go up here, displacer piece, I went without a hitch. And then this one, just got killed. And I saw that we're low on food, so I'm gonna make sure everyone's healthy on food now. Detect magic. Let's cast detect magic. Let's see what all is magical on us. So yes, Ah! My rocks aren't magical, but they glow. What's this? Oh, it's mythical fireball. Okay, that's not magical. This is magical. It's a -3. Oh, I do have a ruby key. Oh. Huh. My dwarven shield and my drow shield are both magical. Interesting. Did I just see something in the distance? So 46. 46 there's one displacer piece guarding the store. I feel like I see something in the distance. 51. Two breast monsters that wander this area. That's easy enough. I set up for a firewall. Oh, there. Easy to take down. Open up the store. 53. Okay, I thought this was like a displacer beast location. 4 is. I'll just get there. So here, right there, put 54 is right here. The cunning and agile shall survive. The party should run down the hall to the east to avoid being hit by dart traps in the illusionary walls to the north and south. The 55, stepping on a pressure plate, shoot starts. 6 shoot starts. 57. Oh, rest my party. Let's let you guys know why I'm resting my party. Because the darts, they're gonna hurt. That's for one. They are gonna hurt. 50. Explosive piece that hurts this area. I think how 52A and 52B are both like insert a drought key. Insert a drought key. But you really don't have to. What? Okay. Well, it's fast and agile. There's a paladin symbol, helmet, Severius, a +5 sword. If only I could use Drought Lever with it. So Night Stalker and Drought Lever are both +3 swords, but I think as an axe, it does different damage, and it has a different range of damage. So it deals like I assume it probably doesn't deal slashing damage, even though I probably slash it. But I also think that it has a different damage pool. So I'm really wondering, should I use Night Stalker or Drought Weaver? I know I'm going to go up against Drow and Drider, so it makes sense. I had one this entire time. I didn't realize I had a gem. There's literally a couple doors over there that can open with the gems. Doesn't help because all it has is a freaking key in it, a Drow key. I don't think I'm gonna need a Drow key anytime soon. Plus, I think I have a Drow key. The Storm has. No, he has a regular key, and he has a ruby key, but I don't have a Drow key. A shield, plate mail. So let's get you out plate mail. Let's get you out with that now, and then we can just this one around. And, Can't put that. What? Okay. And these are bones of a human, which is the level 7 fighter. But I don't think that helmet. I think that helmet is magical. 57. 57 reads, there are bones here. There are the remains of the fighter Borum. His gear. There's a dagger, a shield, a plate mail, helmet, holy symbol, and an ancient +5 longsword named Severius. Great. I don't get. I don't get to keep the darts. Ugh, what bullcrap! Why is this wall an illusion? Doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't have anything. Darts. What is this? It doesn't tell me the description of what that is. So 60. I'm gonna scroll down. There is an uncharged magic missile gauntlet south wall. Okay. Combination lock. Be quick. There is a message written on the west wall reading Stroud word for button. Huh? There is a spider button on the east wall. Pushing it will activate a magic missile gauntlet A. This is A. There's a lot of buttons here. And different magic missile gauntlets. Okay, drow key. I have a drow key. I'm going to keep this. So I have a drow key. What do I need to? What do I need to activate all these buttons for? I don't know what I need to activate all these buttons for. And this will require the key. All right. So I guess this room is a bunch of traps if you don't know that those buttons activate stuff. So 69, the wall to the west will disappear after the appropriate actions at location 75. So 75 reads throw an item through the northern wall and the wall to the west will disappear. Next, throw an item at the newly revealed pressure plate to the west to cause the illusionary wall at 69 to disappear. There are also pits to the west and south locations. Great. Wait, this looks like where I came from. So, yeah, this is where I came. Ah, okay. So let's buy rock. What the? What? Buy rock came back. Can I throw this one? What? Huh? Where'd my rock go? Where did my rock go? I threw it to the north this way, and my rock disappeared. Where'd my rock go? Okay, so it says throw an item through the northern wall, and the wall to the west will disappear. Oh, okay. I throw. There's my rock. And then. No, that doesn't. That doesn't come back. The newly revealed pressure plate to the west, causing the illusionary wall at 69 to disappear. Ah, okay. So 71, 72, and 73. So there's a illusionary wall to the north. So this is a illusionary wall. Okay, that makes sense. And there is a scroll of cleric scroll of protection at evil 10 feet radius. Not really all that good. Okay, cleric scroll of cure serious. Okay, cleric scroll of dispel magic. I'll take my rock. I think I like it. And then 93. Ooh, okay. 76 is these stairs lead down to level 10, location 47. And then I've done the rest of this level. So we are all done with level 9 now. Which the main thing was getting this +5 longsword Severius. So we're all done with level 9. Only 3 more levels in the game to go, and these levels are now a lot shorter. So this drops me at location 47. I've done part of this map already because I dropped in at location 28. So there are some things that I've already done on this level. So 46 is there's an arrow here. So there is an arrow. Lobo. Lobo now has 25 arrows. He now has a quarter of 100 arrows. Hopefully by the end of all 3 games, I have 99 arrows. Then I can just run all the way around because there's nothing on the map indicating it has anything cool. And there's a door here. I guess I'm going around this map the opposite way that I normally would. So I'm going to go this way so I can get 43 and 44 done. 43 says there's a cleric scroll of neutralized poison. And 44 is a secret button on the west wall pushing it. Okay, so there's a secret button. And there's a Mantis Man immediately coming out swinging. I only got 19 damage on ah, does so much damage. So here's the cleric scroll of neutralized poison. No, I'm not going to take it. Yeah, I don't kit my people with neutralized poison anymore because no point in giving them neutralized poison because I'm not going up against any giant spiders or anything that can really poison me. The drow and these manti or mantises, they paralyze me. Spiders were the only thing that poisoned me, and I don't think Dryder's poisoned. So that's basically both spider things that do poison you are no longer poisoning, and there's no enemies by sound. Wait, that's an obvious secret button. And this is location 45. There is a mage scroll of Cone of Cold. Oh my god. Scribe, Cone of Cold, memorize. Is that 5th level? It is 5th level. I have my first 5th level spell, Cone of Cold. Woo-wee! Am I going to be having fun against Xanathar? I'm here resting in it. I'm going to have a ton of fun against Xanathar. What Cone of Cold is it? That game, save game. I'm liking my stance so far. There will be a time right before I go up against Xanathar. I will revive Tagcore and I will revive Dorum if my clerics are high enough level, and I will make sure they're high enough level because I will go back and kill some Kenkus. Now with this new sound that Wibbles and Z has given me, I can actually hear where the enemies are. So there's no more just me running around level 6 going, where the hell are the Kenkus? It's now me going, right, let me listen for their clicky clackities. Okay, so let me run all the way back. Hey, Mantis. My cat just top of her lungs screaming. I don't know why. Everything okay there, kitty? It's okay. She just growled at me. Okay, so location 30. She's meowing at me. What? Meow. I don't know what she wants. Hi, how are you? Did you wake up from a nap and you're now all sad and pissy? Are you, I don't know. I think she's mad at me. 37. There's a lever here. 37 reads there's a sliding block in corridor to the north that is moved with the lever at locations 37, 38, and 39. So I have to click it once, click it twice. Cool. I do not like that. Claustrophobic. Interesting. And there's a pit here. So 41 says the pit will drop down the party to level 11 location 1. This is the only way down to level 11. The only way down to level 11 is to fall through this pit. Okay. 42 reads jump. And there's a ring of featherfall here. All right, I need you to detect magic, man, because are your rings magical? I can't remember. Your one ring is magical. Your other ring is not magical. Only one of your rings is magical. Both your rings are magical. One of your rings is magical. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of your magic ring, and well, he has a magic ring. I don't know what his magic ring is, but he has a magic ring. Why does my dead guy have? Why did he have a magic ring as a dead person? Giant strength. I'll take the potion of giant strength. And this one says jump as well. I don't think I'm ready just yet to jump. But that is a nice hidden way to actually get down to the next level. Like, man, imagine playing like an actual game of D&D and your way of getting down to the next level is like you have to fucking levers and you just have to tick them up and down multiple times and everyone's just walking around going like, man, how do we get down to the next level? And I'm like, I don't know, man, these levers here. But yo, imagine them being like binary. You have to like have them all flipped up, flipped off. Uh, and for binary, oh man, that would actually be a cool one. Wow, there's a lot of you guys. I hit for 19. For 18. A halberd. There's nothing here. 34 says there are 3 Mantis warriors walking about. There's more than 3. And Lobo has been paralyzed multiple times. You survived a fire. Lobo, come on. What's going on, man? Why are you being hit like that multiple times? Oh my god. Lobo, you're just gonna die on me. Alright, I wasted enough things. Lobo got hit too much and paralyzed. So Lobo, we need to rest just because of you. So 35 Amantis Warriors fill this area, 36. Here are the remains of the Ranger Tira. He can be resurrected. There's also a skull key here. So here lies the remains of a person. I wonder if I can bring the remains into the next game. That would be a pretty interesting one. Like I have so many remains of people. Do you have any remains? Yeah, you do. Get them to Durham. You have the other 2 remains. Really? You can't put a shield anywhere on you. Wait, why are you holding the key? You need to hold the key. Alright, who cares about that? Right. It's so weird that you can have it on one thing. But I can have a dagger there. Can I have a rock there as well? Who else has remains? Why do you have so many cleric scrolls? Well, I guess we'll keep these for other reasons, such as dropping them when we don't need them anymore. You have remains. All right. So I'm at 36. Where does 47 take me? Wow, that's where we came down. 48. All the way at the beginning of this level. I don't know how we get there. Oh, hey, Mantis Warrior. At least you didn't paralyze him. At least you let him like stay up. I don't like the clickety clackety of them. They sound close, but they're not. This one has a thing on it. It's 24. Mantis Warriors guard this area. 25. There's a Mantis Warrior in this area. Fireball open. Okay, there's one. Lobo! Stop being bad. Lady Tinkin! Crap, I got that. He died to 18 damage. Oh, well, that got rid of the sound of them moving about. 26. There's an arrow here. This is really everything. Oh, wait. Can I? Oh, that's so stupid. I can actually just toss an arrow. That's so stupid. Oh, boy. So there's nothing else in this area. I can. Oh, there's a Mantis. Come on, Lobo. Oh my god, Lady Tinkin. You know, you guys, I have to rest again already because I have no more new remove paralysis spells. Just because of you two. You two have like the best ACs in the game. -4 and -3. You guys have the best ACs, and you keep getting hit. What are the enemies doing? Rolling crits? Come on, yeah. You disgust me, Tinkin and Lobo. Especially you, Lobo. You've died like 6 times in your adventure. Lady Tinkin has only died once. So he has an excuse. Everyone can die 1 time. Lobo, you've died like 5. You can't blame me. Like, I'm not the reason why you keep dying. Now, it could be, but, uh, it, it just, no. You can't blame me. I'm going west. Okay. Oh, this is where I was. So yeah, this is where I dropped in. There's the hole I came from. And then this is where I left. And I don't want to touch those pressure plates. So I've actually been in all this area. So let me go run all the way to, where am I now? 22. Let me run into this area. And let me run down here. This key. 17. Skull key. Welcome. What the hell did I just get hit from? I ran a mission and it said, welcome. Immediately get fireballed. Immediately just got fireballed. It was a magic missile? Yeah, I don't think a magic missile hits my entire team. The message doesn't use welcome. Welcome. Not reading welcome again. Oh my god. I just wanted to see if it was based off of the message or me just standing there. It is a warm welcome. Yes, it is very much a warm welcome. Here, fireball. Welcome. And me to get hit by a fireball. Are you warm enough yet? Uh I did not think that. I thought it was like the book tells me that it's for me standing there. I get hit by the fireball or the magic missile in its words. It's not a magic missile, it's a fireball. Um, I wanted to see if it was triggered off of the welcome. It's triggered off of welcome. I feel oh. So if I pray for spells, do you guys have you, we've gone through 2 levels. You guys haven't leveled a single level yet. I don't think anyone on my party is leveled yet. We have gone through Tin Can's death, Lobo's death, the whole thing on level 7, going all the way back up to level 4, 5, and 6, or 4 and 5. We didn't go through. Yeah, we did. We did go to 6 to go kill a couple Kenkus while we waited for the cleric to allow me to revive again. Then we went through 7, 8, 9, and we're almost done with 10. And you guys haven't even gained a level yet. Ugh. Okay. It is a warm welcome. I'm going here and yes. Shindia, suddenly realizing the odds, begs for her life. Wait, please don't kill me. Look, I know a lot, and I can give you important information. I can tell you how to save the king. That's worth something, isn't it? I'm no good to you, dead. Alright, I'll hear her out. My cat has the zoomies, and she ran straight into the wall. There she goes. Anxious to stay alive, Shindia blurts out her story. It's obvious you know that Xanathar's plot. He kidnapped the Prince Gearguard to turn the Drow and dwarves against each other. Because we knew the king was too stubborn to brainwash, I poisoned him. The only way to revive him from his coma is with the potion that I stashed on the level below in the room of the levers. Before you can get any information from Shindia, the party is distracted by a series of dancing lights far down the corridor. When the party turns back, she is gone. I hope that doesn't come and bite me in the ass later on. Um, there are a bunch of portal doors, and what's this? Cleric Scroller, Remove Paralysis, not a bad one, and Flame Blade, a bad. Uh, no point in having Flame Blade. Remove Paralysis is my cat just attacked a brown bag. I don't know why. All right, we're now hitting levels of stupidity on my cat that I've never thought we could reach before. Uh, so what is 9? So there's a suit of plate mail. I don't care about that. 9. On the east wall is a portal key that requires a stone ring as a key. This is a key of the blank brick until we're party to level 6, location 45. Okay. I don't even have that. Oh, come on. Okay, Lobo is not paralyzed. Alright, cool. Did I throw a dagger? I don't think I threw a dagger. Potion of poison. Yeah, not taking that. Okay, oh, another manti. That works. So 12 and 13 are both. Oh, there's a wand of frost. So here's another wand. Did not mean to go there. And clerics will cure critical and flame blade. Wow. They're horrible. Crap, I just got lost for a quick sec. 14 and 15. Okay. You see Prince Kiergar struggling against his bonds. He looks up at you with the desperate hope. Please, you must free me. I need to return to my clan and avert the war between the dwarves and the drow. All right, free him. I thank thee for the timely rescue, and now I must hurry to my people to warn them of the two foul traps. First, the drow community was not behind my kidnapping, it was Xanathar's minion Shindia. My people mistakenly attacked the drow in their search for me. The drow will annihilate them with superior numbers. Second, if my people continue their search for our ancestral home, they will run directly into Xanathar himself. I gather from Shidi's comments that Xanathar has set up his main quarters right in the heart of our ancient city. I must find my people and stop them from attacking the Drow or assaulting Xanathar. Will you accompany me, brave adventurers? Crap, I don't have a room. I don't have a spot for you in my party. But yes. Kiergar joins the party. You may only have 6 characters in your parties, like the one you wish to drop. Oh, it'd be Taghor or Dorum that I'd wish to drop. Uh, so can I cancel? And he's just gone. Because if I get rid of them, they lose everything, and I didn't know what I had on each one. Because this one has the keys. Yeah. But what is this one? 14. Is a if you press the button on the wall, there's a useless wand. Press the button on the wall. I don't see no button. Oh my god. Scared me. Wait, can I continually do that? It says keep an eye out for trouble. Cool. Scared me then. Okay, so I let Kiergar go. Hopefully he can make it back to the tours unharmed. The only level I think he's not gonna be, very good at is Kenku's. Um so I'm gonna rest my party. Ooh. Could I have killed him, taken his bones, brought his bones to the cleric to revive him? I don't think you can because it says kill him. I assume he would just have the animation of him dead. I freed him so he can make it back to his people, but I didn't take him in the party because I have to drop someone and that drops all their stuff. 13. What? Um, Written on the south wall is a proper sequence. Oh, sequence 13. I don't know where I am. What? All right, there's plate mail here. So you have plate mail, you have plate mail. You now have plate mail. I can get rid of that. So I think it's 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 13 is. Let me do the. If we assume that this is in binary, 13 is. So 13, 2. So it can go into it. Four times. No, six times. And I get so 13 divided by 2 is 6. I get 7. So I get remainder 1. Then I have 7 divided by 2. I get 3.5. So I get 4. Wait. I get. Wait, no. 13 divided by 2, I get 6.5. So I get 6, remainder 1. Then I get 3, remainder 0. Then I get 1, remainder 1. So it's 1, 1, 0, 1. Is it in binary? So if I go through this, so this is the ones place. 1, 1, 0, 1. So this one's turned down. 1, 1. Proper sequence. 13. Okay. Free step into the top for the part. So I've done it. How goes the dungeoneering? Dungeoneering goes confusingly because I now have a binary puzzle. I'm pretty sure 13 is 1101. So I have 1 plus 4 plus 8. Yeah, that's 13. Good decision to make the game the whole screen. Yeah. Wibble and Z gave me that. So 1101. So if I do it this way, so 1, 0, 1, 1. Wait, 1. Wait. 1, 0, no, 0, 1, 1. Keep these two as zeros. Clearly, Wibble is a genius. Clearly, he is. Oh, fuck. Okay. What if they need to be down to be counted as a 1? So 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. Is there like a button I have to press otherwise? So 0, 0. Okay. So 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. All right, and then is there a button I have to press? I don't know if there's like a button I have to press with. It just says proper sequence is 13. And then it doesn't give me anything other than that. So I am confused on like, am I supposed to like click anything? Am I supposed to do anything? Like, what am I supposed to do? I put it to 13 binary wise. And then is there like an additional thing I gotta click? I'm not seeing anything additional that I gotta click. Okay, hold. I'm gonna look it up. Proper sequence. Uh, if you succeed, the reward would be the Wand of Froth. The sequence is I hope count from what's right. Pull levels. But I got the Wand of Frost. So apparently, this section of the game is. Have you tried opposite positions? Yeah, and I actually just looked it up, and apparently, that is actually how you solve the teleporters. Is how you solve going through the teleporters. Well, there's no teleporters. They just disappeared on me. And they say that the correct sequence is 13 and that the reward is a Wand of Frost. Well, location you get a Wand of Frost in location 13 or location 12. So it doesn't matter. That honestly did nothing. Um did nothing at all. So stupid. Okay, in case of fire, in case of flood. Okay. So if I open up 19, great. Did you like accidentally solve it early? Uh so yeah, I did solve it technically early. Uh Technically if you come in via location 1, which is one of the ways you can enter through this level. There are 3 ways to enter through this level. You come in through location 1, no, 4 ways to enter this level. Yeah, 4 ways to enter this level. You come in through location 1, you come in through location 33, you come in through location 47, or you drop into this level by a pit at location 28. If you come into this location at location 1, then you go through the portals. If you come in through any of the other 3 locations, you never have to hit the portals. It's something you never have to hit unless you want to go get plate mail, which I wanted to go get plate. The opposite end and then just run straight to the other end, it solves it as well. Because that's exactly what I did, and I solved it. There's praying manti somewhere. So, uh, Getting word that just getting word that my stream dropped for a bit. Okay, you still live? Okay. Uh, if it was a black screen with white text, then that means you probably dropped your ad dropped connection. I've been seeing that when I watch some other streamers. Should I drop down to location to level 11, location 1, or should I go back up to the dwarves? Because I set Kiergar free. I'll let you guys decide. Should I go down to level 11 or should I go back to the dwarves to see if Kiergar got there? Kiergar is the leader of the dwarves. Um, if I go back up, that means I can also train uh, other people. I could train everyone against the Kenkus again. Explore everything. Dwarves. All right. So we're going up to the Dwarvies. And it's going to be fun trying to figure my way back all the way up there. So, what? I'll take that raised dead scroll. So apparently doesn't help. So now I get to run all the way this way, 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 and go up the stairs here. Uh, I think it's level. It's either level 9 or level 7 that allows me to go. It's level 7. Wait, wait. 7. Placing the key. Stone Scepter brings me to level 8, location 72. Okay, who's got the Stone Scepter? You do. This will bring us to level 8. Level 8 location 72. The portal, this portal teleports the party one way. So we are on location 8, number 72. Okay, I see where we are. Oh, yeah, this is a fun one. If I run all the way back up this way, we see pits there. Okay, I want to do it like that, yeah. So I saw that the pit is there. What? Where'd you come from? Thought I killed all the hellhounds on this level. Um, yeah, this makes the most sense to run down this way. There are Driders. Yep, there we go. I'm on level 7. Um, yes, this room. This needs the medallion. Who has the medallion? You have the medallion. This medallion on you. So now we're at location 4. One of these locations. If I can recall where we are. Because the easiest thing for me to do is like run around a bit. Oh, I see where we are. Never mind. I thought this would be illusionary. Well, it's not. So if I run this way, keep going. What's that noise? Cure, cure poison. Cure poison. Did I not? Oracle of Knowledge. No, this is another one where if I use an Oracle piece from location level 11 or 12, it will give me all my it'll give me insight on all of my okay, so there I am. Magic items. Okay. Now I'm on down here. I kind of know my way around this level. Wait. Maybe I don't. Where are the stairs? Crap. I'll find where those stairs are. Oh, yay. I found my way back to where it was. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I wish you luck in your travels. Doesn't seem as though Kierkegaard made his way back to the doors. Leave. So Kierkegaard didn't make his way back here. So that sucks. It really does suck. What does that mean for us? Well, that means that for the time being, we may not get the wand. We might have to kill Xanathar by actually fighting him. And that's going to be a pain. This location, yeah, here, and here, just down all the way up. Back in here. Use the medallion. And then we're gonna go all the way back to where we were, and go to level 11. So I'm now on level 7. So I now need to figure out where I am on level 7. So 69, this brings us to level 8. And I need to make a run all the way to the next level. I know where I am. So we're back onto level 9 now. From level 9, step forward. That doesn't take us. Oh, yeah, it does. If we go up. Oh, wait, we don't need to go up. We can go down this way. Run through all this. Run through all this. Run through all this. Run through all this. Head north. And here we are. Back onto level 10. Where we should be. Going to rest the party real quick. And then we can continue on to level 11. Oh, my hyperanic mantis. I'm really dead. Okay, and we're on to level 11. We'll rest the party. Move this on over to level 11. Scroll down to level 11. Try to figure out where I am on the map. Okay. So, okay. So I'm in a big giant square. Here is a thing. This one is 3. On the west wall, the portal requires a stone holy symbol as a key. Place the key on the blank brick to activate the portal and teleport your party to level 7, location 67. Which is that big giant room called quarters. 4 is a celestial star of navigation button opening. Star of navigation button opening, meaning it is coming out of the wall. Here it says your fate lies in the stars. Okay. 5. Leave no stone unturned. Good to know. And 6 is right here. Celestial star button opening. Ah, it opens. Alignment must be true. Oh, nope. My alignment is not true. That's a mossy rock, man. So opened. Leave no stone unturned. Oh, this is 5. If I go west. Oh, wait. East. Wait, what? Huh? They should not be on the south wall. What? I don't know where I am. Oh, there's a mossy rock. I'm at where 10 is. There's a mossy rock here. Good to know. Alignment must be true, which is what 11 reads. So this is also part of the Celestial Stars navigation. Advice that aligns the three concentric squares containing locations 1 through 11. It allows you to explore the different sections of this level. To align the rings, press the buttons located around the perimeter to rotate the opening 90 degrees clockwise. Align the rings from the inner ring outward and repeat the process as you complete different sections of this level. Oh, this is going to be great. So here's the celestial star navigation. This should be pointing south. It points east, so 90 degrees clockwise. Turn. Turn it. I got a door. This door leads east. Ah, okay, so I'm at location 9. So 38. This is a normal door, no keys required. Okay. So I open up this door. I believe mind flayers are on this level. Mind flayers and Zorn inhibit this level. Yay! I'm gonna have so much fun on this level. 42. There are 3 Zorn in this room. 43. There's a mossy rock and a cleric scroll of raised dead here. Oh. Did I miss the first Zorn but killed it? Nope. There he is. Did I not hit it? Oh, but a mouse. An acid arrow kills it. There's a mossy rock and a cleric scroll of raised dead. Always handy. Always handy. I'm going to rest my party. Even though there are mind flayers on this level, I'm going to rest my party. Oh, so 39. Down this entire hall are levers on the east wall. Continue to move up and down the hall, setting all levers to the up position. Keep doing this, even though some of the levers flip back down, push them back up. Once they remain all up, a Wand of Frost is delivered to the shelf at location 40. This is also a dwarven healing potion here, which must be taken to the dwarves on level 5 to awaken their king. I could have sworn I just saved their king. Dwarven healing potion. Good, 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 good. Cure serious. I don't care about cure serious ones. Wait, what? The hell was that? Where is it? At the shelf at location 40. But I'm at location 40. There is no wand. I was lied to. There is no wand. Oh well. I have a wand of frost anyway. It was like a wand to disintegrate. I'd be mad. But I'll say mad. So 44, this maze between locations. There are 7 Zorn controlling this area. So I see 2. I haven't had a Zorn hit me just yet. Or they have, and I just didn't realize it. How does my +5 miss? Ooh, I got hit for 15 damage. Good. Magic missile. And I missed the magic missile. How am I missing all these shots? Oh my god. That's 4. Five. Gotta rest my brain, get my spells back, and heal. Oh my god. 45. 45 says Zorn patrol this area. Cool. That's freaking helpful. You dealt 13 damage to me in one hit. Y'all can only attack once. My +5 missed again. It's a normal like +0 hit for 12 damage. But my +5 is like, nah, I don't see an enemy there. It's not there. You're making stuff up, sir. Like, come on. This room has 46. Room of the key. It has 47. Looks like yeah, it looks pretty odd to me. So I have a drow key. So I'll take the medallion, put that medallion. Oh, I can't. And a stone orb. So the stone orb, if I bring it to one of those alcoves on one of the upper levels and just place it there, it will tell me what all my magical items are. I don't have all the magical items in the game, but I have quite a few. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's a stone or portal key. Never mind. Room of the key. So that's all I had. 47. There's just a secret button. Um. So yeah, now I have to make my way out of here. Made my way out of here, and I get to run all the way back to the center area. I should keep the door open. I'm gonna rest my party. No one has leveled up at all in this whole entire playthrough currently of today for the past almost 3 hours. No one has leveled up. I have to go press a button to turn things 90 degrees clockwise. So it should be over here is the button. Oh, clicked it. Oh, did it go back? What? I'm so confused now. Oh, okay. I see what they mean. So I have to align. So this is three squares basically all put together. I have to align all three squares to go through. Makes sense. 49 reads as normal door. No keys required. Good. So if I go down it, 50 is there's one mind flare in this room. No, I cast fireball. I cast fireball. I cast magic missile. What are you attacking? There's nothing but darkness around you. I attack the darkness. Oh, thank God I killed. Oh my God. Oh, 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 oh. Thank God. I am scared of them freaking mind flayers. They scare me. A mind flayer is just like Xanathar. They see you dead. I'm so glad I got that spell off and managed to kill him. Oh. Okay. I heard it's beating a bit for this. 51. Twat! It's just written on the wall. Twat! 52, there's a secret button. Okay, there's also one sword here. That's a secret button. I thought Magic Missile will hit him, but I'm sorry. I mean, I get mad, getting mad because like the items that I think won't hit him or won't hit enemies, and the items that I think that it will hit enemies do not hit the enemies. Like a +5 sword, you have a +5 attack to a hit. Oh fuck! I just saw the mind flare. Hello, mind flare, fireball. And you took no damage from that fireball, but you died so quickly to normal attacks. 53 is one mind flare in this room. 54 is one. I'm going to first let me shut the door, and then I'm going to rest. I want my spells back. I don't like that. Oh, you've paralyzed my one and only. Okay, I can't. Lobo does not remove paralysis. Oh my god! If you paralyze Lobo when you see him, game's over. That's it. Can't do anything. Oh my god! Okay, that's a secret button. And then in here is the Orb of Power. The Orb of Power will tell you what magical items that you have in your possession. Yeah, it will. Trust me. Okay. So 57. Oh my god. Oh my god. You. Oh my god. Please tell me that hit. What didn't hit? Run away! Get away from me! Get away from me! Just have to run away! Ah! He paralyzed my entire party. Oh my god. My entire party is just like, nah. God, oh, yeah. Oh my god. I did not think a mind flayer could. Oh my god. Fuck you, mind flayer. Why are you so mean to me? I've done nothing wrong. Oh my god. Why? Why, mind flayer? Why? Oh, Flair's fully rested. No, they're not. Do you see Lobo and you see fully rested over here? They're not fully rested. Oh my god. They're paralyzed. Heal their paralysis. Oh my god. Okay. 57 was it was one mind player guarding this room and the drow key. I picked up the drow key. So I have to open this door. I have to open this door. I'm gonna go east. It was bring me to location 58, which is behind this door. Another mind flare. Get down here. Nope. Yeah, I'm doing the squirrely dancing around now. I'm doing a squirrely squirrel. So I'm doing the squirrely dance around you. I'm scared of you. That's why I'm doing the squirrely squirrel. Oh, I can't do the squirrely squirrel. Oh, I didn't need to do the squirrely squirrel. Squirrely squirrel squirrel. Oh, a stone holy symbol. Okay, so this is another portal key. I don't think I need a flail. A spell book. Oh, okay. Bracers. These bracers are magical bracers. A ring. The ring is a ring of protection. So that's what the AC at 6. Let's take that off. It's not 4. What does this ring of protection do? Wait, what? Oh, it does nothing. Also, people are about to starve. Didn't even realize that. Human bones. Flicka. Oh, I was about to be like, where? This is about to be really sad. And robe. Robe of protection plus 5. Okay, her AC's 6. Her AC's now 1. I'll take these bones with me. I don't need that. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab myself another soda. Oh. I'm kitting out my party. My party is basically fully kitted for any encounter currently. I think everyone has a minus or a near minus. Yeah. Actually, let's take these bracelets and put them on you. So that puts you two close enough together. Uh, this is that puts both of you close, pretty close together. Everything you guys should be hit as often as each other. I really hate Alice feels. Okay, so that's everything on this end. Oh wait, okay. Let's probably back into that room. Okay, let's go back into this area. Which means I have to press a button here, press a button here, press a button here. This is a normal door. No keys are required. This is not a normal door. 13. 13 requires a drow key. This is a drow key. Okay, so I'm going to go south. Nothing in this room. Going here. I will go in here. 20 and 21, a secret button and one mind flare. Oh no! Oh, how dare you corner me, sir? Why did it take you so much damage? Secret button. Which means room of 18 and 19. And there's a sword in here. He easily died. Oh, that's not nice. Come get me, Zorn. Haha. This create key requires a lock. Also on the South portal key. Oh, this key. Oh. So. Oh, yay. Cool. Thanks. Yay. Everyone's been. Why do you have to paralyze everyone? You don't gotta be a dick like that, man. So this is the portal to get to level 12. Is there a secret button? No. Oh, there's another room down here. Oh, cool. He just did 41 damage to me. 41 damage. What? Oh my god. I hate mind flares. Like, why? Why? What gives them the right to just one shot me, basically? Did 41 damage to Lobo because he was paralyzed. Alright, there's a secret button, and that brings me back to that room. Okay. I need to go up. 23, 24, and 25. Wand of Lightning Bolt. 26, 27, 28. So there's a wand here. We'll drop the axe. Mage scroll of hold monster. I'll take that. I will scribe it. Uh, what level is it? It is a level 5 spell. The hold monster. Yeah. I'll do one of each. I don't see an issue with that. It might come in handy against Xanathar. I probably can hold. Uh, so that's this whole side. So let's go in here. Click, click, click. And let's go. Da, 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 da. Wait, I've already done this. No. No, I haven't. Okay. It felt uh, uh, familiar. That's the word. +3 banded armor. So you're currently at a -5. You're at a -5. Currently at a -4. You're -3. You're currently at a -1. Dawn, you are at a -3. And a slasher. A slasher. Longsword named Slasher. Which is a +4 longsword compared to my +3 Dragleaver. And then 15 is a non-magical ring. Gonna have you detect magic. Night Stalker's a +3. Can I equip Night Stalker there now? I tried. Those are all magical. One of your rings is magical. Both your rings are magical. Both your rings are magical. Both your rings are magical. That is magical. Dragleaver is a +3. Yeah. Okay. So I now am all done with level 11. Level 11 is all done. Um, what I have to do is do that. Do that. Is it south that gets me? That's east. There you go. And then 3 again is holy symbol brings me to level 7. So if I use the holy symbol, bring me to level 7. And then I'm going to have to travel to level 5. Because I don't think. Are any of these bring me to level 5? Level 5, location 24. Stone necklace. Stone necklace is that one. So which one is missing? This one. This will bring me to level 25. I mean, level 5, location 24. Which is basically the whole fast travel system of the game. Why am I hearing enemies? This should awaken the king, you exclaim as you give the potion to the cleric. Skeptically, the cleric administers the potion. A few moments later, King Tiergor awakens, still weak but very much alive. Quickly, the dwarves explain the past events to King Tiergor, including your part in awakening from the coma. Grateful, the king thanks you. Brave adventurers, you have saved my life. Please accept this, our most precious gift. I could tell you little about it, save only to the aid in the darkest hour. He gives me the wand of Sylvius. And for those of you that do not know, the wand of Sylvius is the wand that we need to kill Xanathar. Now comes the question as do I go and train on Kenkus until everyone's roughly level 11, which is a decent time away? Or do I try to go fight Xanathar right now? It's a big thing because I know once I bring this party into the next game, I do want them to start leveling up immediately. If I You can beat this game really early on. You can beat this game like once you get the wand of Sylvius, that's it. You can easily win. But I want to know because I think Idol Holder 1 is the only one that you can actually farm XP. And you do that by going into the next level, which is right here. And then we just farm on Kenkus. It could take a bit of time, but you can do it. You can farm Kenkus in this level. They're the only enemy that will actually respawn throughout the game quite often. And just like that, Lobo gained a level. What did Lobo gain a level in? He gained a level in Cleric. That means he can pray for spells. And he still does not have a big one. A level 5 spell. That's one of the spells that I want to get. I want to make sure that my clerics have level 5 spells. Having level 5 spells going into fight Xanathar is really good because Xanathar can one shot you, can immediately kill you. And it's not something I really want to run into. I don't want to immediately run into battle and have Xanathar just whoop my ass silly. It's not a cool thing, and I don't think many people want that where they go into the final boss fight and just get their ass handed to them. Another thing I need to find is I need to find uh, those alcoves again. Um, there are multiple alcoves throughout the game. Um, so while we wait for those to spawn, I'm gonna look for alcove. Pretty sure I saw one on location 4. Maybe it's on 5 as well. There's prayer. But if I go and do that, then I can identify all my magical items that I have, which is good. But I also want to know what Orb Power actually does. Also, let me look at the special quests. Hey, at level 11, you gain Flicker plus 5. And Queen Shoe gain on level 1. Okay. There's special quests in the game. But with these special quests, you can get what did the orbs of power do? That's what I'm wondering. So if I look up, I have the folder power orb. I don't know what the power orbs do. Orb of power. So the oracle is on level 4. The oracle identifies all magic items carried by the party. The oracle of devouring does the same thing, but each orb size. Just so you don't use the devouring one. Okay, so I need to go to level 4. Level 4 has 64, yeah. So I need to go down to level 4. So let me figure out how to get down there. Oh, okay. So I want to go to level 4 and then I want to go to level 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. So gotta look at the maps. So I'm currently on level 6. I know how to get from level 6 to level 5. So let me go do that. So now I'm on level 5. So from level 5 to level 4. So I'm at 35. I need to just go. Oh, I did it. They're actually not too far apart. Then I need to go to 64 from here. And I am at 67. So easiest ways for me to just do this and then okay, there's enemies here. Where do I put the orbit power? Furious plus 5, Slasher plus 4. Let's just have you detect magic. So the adamantite longsword's a plus 1. This is Severus plus 4, Mace plus 3, Ring plus 3, Ring protection plus 2, Luck Stone Medallion, Night Stalker plus 3, Bracers plus 2, Ring of Featherfall, Ring plus 2, Dwarven Shield plus 1, Ring of Wizardry, Ring of Featherfall, Robe of Defense, Wand of Fireball, Wand of Sylvius, Wand of Lightning, Wand of Frost, Wand of Lightning, Wand of Magic Missile, Wand of Frost. Banded Armor +3, Backstabber, Flicka, Ring of Sustenance. Crap. Take this power. Rest, so I get that back. There's also a dagger that I want to go get, so I gotta go travel all the way back to island to level 1. Or back up to level 1. So if I put the orb back there, right, everything should still be. Yeah. How about Chieftain Halberd +5? And a Drow Cleaver +3. Okay, so how do I get down to level 1? So I go this way. Yeah. Yeah. I don't feel as though this is the same. Yeah, it's not. Okay. So back to level 4. All the way up. Go in here. Yeah, that was freaking great. Um, this goes back up to level 3. I don't like that sound. So where do I go to leave here? Either way, I have to go. Crap. This could be a bit. Okay, so I have to go. There we go. Oh man, it's gonna be one hell of a thing. Trying to get all the way back down to level 1 and then getting my way all the way back up. Hopefully, there's a teleporter. How much longer do you think you have until you beat the game? It's actually not too much longer. I could go beat the game right now if I wanted to. I just want to go get a +4 dagger. Actually, you know what? Let's just go beat the game and come back. Like at a later time, I gotta figure out how to get back up there. You know. So I go into level 4. Location 1 should be relatively simple for me to go back. It's 37 on level 4. Should have this passage can be opened from location 87. It's location 87. Wait, did you say the dagger is on level 1, like the start of the game? Yes, it is on level 1. At the start of the game, a +4 dagger appears. There is literally a +4 dagger on level 1. The bad part is that daggers are throwable weapons, meaning that you lose them if you don't remember to pick them up. So they are not the best to carry around with you. But there is a +1 dagger on that level. I believe it is this one. Okay, I'm in this room. Okay. Okay. So one brings me to level. What brings me to the deepest level? So I'm on level 7 now. 65. Level 9. Level 4. Level 5. So level 9, 65. It will take the stone dagger. Is it only accessible once you get to the end of the game? No. You can actually get it in level 1, but it is a secret quest. There are dagger inscriptions on the wall. There's 4 of them. You need to have 4 daggers. If you find 4 daggers, which if you kill the kobolds, they drop daggers, you could go and place the dagger into the stone inscriptions. So there, like each level has its own secret quest, and depending on what the secret quest is, you could get things in return. Such as on level 8, I can get uh like 5 + 4 uh darts to throw. Uh and I have 12 darts. You go place 12 darts in a hole, go stand on the pressure plate, you'll get +5 + 4 dagger darts shot back at you. Uh, so that's an easy way to get +5 darts or +4 darts. Another one is on level, I think 8 or 9 is on level 9. If you go and if you take teleporters into a secret room, there are 3 levers. I did it earlier. One of them gives you like +3 bracers. Another one gives you +4 short sword. Another one gives you the ring of wizardry. You can only get one of them. I chose the Wing of Wizardry on accident because I opened the first one and was like, "Oh, cool, a ring," and then I was unable to get the other ones. That is a secret thing on this level as well. No, wait, that's level 7. Uh, Wait, so we're in level 8. Uh, there's a room where you come across with 12 dart trap holes, which are empty. Oh, let me go do that one. Because that one seems easy, and I'm already on level 8 at this point. I can easily go back. So there's a room with dart traps on level 8. I don't recall these dart traps on level 8. Um, so this is level 7, level 8. Fireball, fireball, that's that fireball. Spin trap. Stepping on the pressure rate. Mid scroll. Turn around. Turn around. 4 Billhounds. 1 lightning bolt. Inside this room are 12 flame gauntlets. 60. Ah, okay. And I come out at level 59. Don't I? No. Where am I? Level where 24 is. So I know exactly where I am, and I can easily get to that room with the flame gauntlets. Flame gauntlets. So this has the 12 items. So if I stick darts in here, and you shoot them back out, they become adamantine darts. And I believe you get 5 of them. And they are now all +4 darts. You get 10 of them, actually, it seems. So I now have +4 darts. I'm going to segregate the Wand of Sylvius out. Oh, not what I wanted to do. So I now have +4 darts. I'm going to go back to room. Go back to the room. I don't know what I do with it here. So I can teleport as close as I can to the end of the game. Which is here, and I think it's right here. Where I have to stone dagger. Stone. Nope. Nope, not the holy symbol. It's the necklace. It is the necklace. Ah. Stop. Crap. Wrong portal. I say stone dagger. Dagger's that one. That one. This should bring us to level 9. Location 11. And I'm trying to make my way all the way down to level 12. Oh, crap. Okay. So this is 8, 9. I'm on location 11, which means crossway is there. Okay. Did I take 38 down? No. Gotta go all the way that way? Oh, God. Okay. Okay, I went south. I need to go north. Okay. So, major missile. There. I'm on level 10. I gotta go from level 10. Gotta go up. I go this way. Yep. Drop down. Let me rest. Gonna poke Xanathar's eye out. And I'm gonna push him into a spike. That's what we're gonna do. Gonna set her up so she has those. Oh, I need to resurrect these two guys. But first, okay, make sure that I can get down to the Zen. Ah, yes. Straight. Okay, in here I need the Stone of Power. And then this brings us to level 12. Which looks gorgeous. Just gorgeous, in my opinion. And level 12 is this one. And level 12. On the west wall, whole reeks of smoke. Faintly smells of smoke. Can't go that way. 3. Push the ornament on the wall, hidden passage. Turn back, no trespassing. So I'm going to save my game. Because this is basically the last level. It is the last time I can really go do anything. So if I ever want to go and grind these guys so I can bring them over to the next game a little bit high level, I can. So this says you were warned. Okay, so I was warned. There's a button on that wall. Oh boy. Schwarzenegger came. Come on. Great. Just dandy. Oh. Okay. Got a skull key from that. That was a tough fight. I already have to heal. Um, so 8 means this door can be opened up from the other side. This brings us this way. Go back into the previous one. Teleport your party to location 26. So this is a room of teleporters. So this one, location 11, if I push it, I get sent to location 57. Pushed into the wall, which brings us into the next row. Really nice if you're trying to run away from enemies. Really nice. I might I might have to use it a couple times. Okay, 15. Non-magical necklace and a potion of healing. So I take the necklace, put it on the ground. Wait, are these mine? Yep, it's mine. Fuck. If you go directly over it and take the items, other items will be stolen from the party and lost permanently. I'm not doing that. Oh, no, I am not doing that. I am more than happy to replay that small subsection of the game and lose my items permanently. I'm not losing my shit permanently. Ah, crap. Oh, shit, maybe Tin Can is freaking hurt. Oh! Yeah, so if I take the stuff off of it, it will take the stuff off of me. Ah, well, I have these rolls of. That's gear critical. Don't cast Ice Storm while you're right next to an enemy. Just don't do it. Not, not a good idea. Yeah, fair. Okay. 58. or at least 3 stone golems from the south. If characters are not visible, there's potion of vitality, potion of invisibility, potion of vitality, potion of invisibility. GGG. The fuck is G? Oh, golem, golem, golem. Okay. So everyone still has their stuff. Crap, there's a key there. I don't know if I need that key. Because there is a keyhole here that requires one of the keys. How can you res the bottom guys? I can res them by using raised dead scrolls. But if Yassine levels up once more in cleric, then she will gain the ability to raise dead. If Yassine or Lobo levels up in cleric, they gain the ability to raise the dead. Yassine will be the first one to do it though, compared to Lobo. Because Lobo has died quite often, Lobo will need to. So, along the north wall of the room are 3 pedestals to the south. Each pedestal is assigned stone for substance. Put a rock potion or orb on each appropriation. Push a button. Here's stop all. So stone for substance, potion for strength, and sphere for animation. How do I need to put a sphere there? And orb on each of the appropriate. So if I want to make stone golems to farm XP, this is a way to farm some XP. However, you don't get a lot of orbs in the game. And they spawn right here. So 18 can only be opened from the east. That means we do have to. Crap. We do have to use this room. So 10 teleports us to 26. So teleports to 26. 24 is stepping on this purple plate, closes the door to the east, opening the door, reveals a button on the east wall, pushing the button creates a wand of fireballs on the shelf above. So, in here, if I open this door, I can get a wand of fireballs. But Fjarsner has a lot of wands. This is the one of Sylvius, which will be the one that we want to use to take down whatever his name is. Xanathar. Room of Spheres. Yay. So this room of spheres, the pedestal at location 20 has a large eye on it. Place an orb on each pedestal to the east. And I don't have orbs of power though. I have this orb of power. And I don't have another orb of power. Do I? No, I don't. There are a very limited amount of orbs of power in the game. So I guess I kind of need to go back. 26. On east wall teleports to the party will square east until all characters may step into the next room with location 56 and 57. 25, location 8. I go down this way. Going to save. Save my game. My cat's meowing at me. Use the skull key. Kitty. What? What? Okay, I try petting and she runs away. So 58, 60. So each of the pedestals are not. These eyes trigger when from the south. These eyes trigger will release 3 stun golems guards from the south if your characters are not visible. 59 and 56. 59 and 60 says there's a potion of vitality and a potion of. Oh, wow, okay. How are the fireballs not hitting? There we go. Oh, crap. Kind of cold. Are they just not hitting? Okay, good. Oh my god. So, potion of vitality. I don't know what that does. Potion of invisibility. Potion of vitality. And a potion of invisibility. Wait, can't I just use like many spells? So clear. Let me do 2 fireballs, invisibility, 10 feet, rest, memorize. Invisibility. Party is invisible. So basically, this room did nothing. I don't have it. Orbs of power. And it's just locked. This room can't be open this way. This room can't do that. If I go in here and I want to go to location, let's go to location 56. So if I go down all the way, here, there's nothing in here. Go up. Location 50. What is location 50? Huh? Location step on pressure plate to close the door to the east. Okay, 51, 52. Step on the pressure plate to close the door to the west. There's a button here on the east wall, which is create a shelf with a potion of speed in the north wall. But on the wall, pushing it will trigger 2 fireballs to fly, used from the holes. Okay. 54. There's a button here to create an orb of power on the south wall. Level 54 is what I want. So 54, create an orb of power. Thank you. I open it back up. Okay, unless there's a button to reset the room. What does 53 do? 53 fire 15, 54. Bullshit speed in the north wall. Yeah, no, that doesn't do anything. Okay, so I have another orb of power. So that means I can go do that one room again, because I do have 2 orbs of power now, and I can solve it. 41. Step on it, close all doors in the room. So all 4 of these pressure plates, this one, that one, this one, and the one I'm standing on, close all the doors in this room. We have 42. Secret button. There are 2 potions of invisibility here. So there is a secret button there. Potion of invisibility and another potion of invisibility. Seems as though Xanathar just can't see. At least that's what they're playing at. So what is 45 is where Xanathar inhibits. So Xanathar is through that door. I'm going to continue exploring a tad bit more to see if there's anything else for me to grab. If there are more things for me to grab, that is a good thing. Because that means I can bring them into the next game. There are 4 rotating shelves. Dispense a total of 4 rations. I don't care about food because guess what? Boom! Created food for everyone. 35. So what's 32? 32 is on the south. It reveals a wand of magic missiles. The wand of magic missiles does fucking nothing. There's 1 stone golem there. 30. There's a secret button to the south. Okay. I'm gonna go kill a stone golem for me. Great, stone golem. Okay, stone golem has been killed, has been slain. Where's the party? To heal them. 29 has a secret button to the south wall. Oops, the doors to the south wall. There's nothing in it. 28. There are 3 orbs of power there. So there are 3 orbs of power right here. Don't seem to have any effect. This opens this room, which has nothing in it. So really, currently 28B can be only opened from the other side, which is that other area. Okay. So there's really nothing else here. The orbs of power do nothing. They don't level me up. They don't do anything. At least as far as I know. So I'm going to save my game. I'm going to rest my party. I'm immediately going to cast invisibility 10 feet. I'm going to put the wand of Sylvius on her. And I'm going to go and fight Xanathar. This is it, boys. This is what we have all been waiting for. Fighting Xanathar. Which should be fun, because I have to push him into spikes. Bring spikes. So, despite my traps, you petty hirelings of the Lords of the Water managed to make it here after all. How unfortunate for you. How sad for me as well. I enjoyed immensely watching you fight my minions and stumble through my traps. Of course, I'm responsible for creating the traps, just as I am responsible for creating the plan that will bring all the water deep under my absolute control. You, of course, cannot be allowed to interfere with my brilliant plan. Surrender to me now, and perhaps I will grant you mercy. I'm going to attack. Flat out. Fucking kill them. Just fucking killed Lobo. Right off the bat, Lobo dies. Make cloud scroll of raised dead anywhere? Break, critical. Raised dead. Lobo dies again. As the party picks through the remains of Xanathar's shattered body, a teleporter triggers about them. As Xanathar's lair fades from view, everyone prepares for battle and thinks, what now? A stately marbled room fades in around the party. Two stone columns flank a large throne. Sunlight streams in through the windows. Clean air blows in from an open door. This is Kirgaron's public hall. At last, the party is free from the dungeons under Waterdeep. You have killed Xanathar and saved Waterdeep from his evil. Pirgaron Paladinson exclaims, we were wise to pick such talented and resourceful adventurers as our agents. For today, let thee be proclaimed the heroes of Waterdeep and let all know of your brave deeds. Congratulations on your successful quest. And that is the end of Eye of the Beholder 1. I saved, so I can go back and bring other people in. However, there is one thing I do want to see. If I go back and then I CD into, actually let me see what I have. CD into Dark Moon, which is the next one, and I start. This is the next one. If I transfer party from EOB1, we cannot find your file. Please insert the save disk file EOB.data.save into any drive. If it is located in another directory on your hard drive, please copy it into either beholder 2 directory. Do you wish to continue? No. So if I go cd that and I actually cd Dark Moon, and then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the file itself. There's the folder. Either beholder, EOB, copy, and I paste it. And I do start.exe, and I skip this story. Transfer party from AOB1. I can bring Lobo in even though he is dead. Is there a way you could have killed him without using the spikes? Yes. You can kill Xanathar normally. You can definitely kill him as a normal enemy. The difficult part of that is you need to make sure that your party is the max level that it could possibly be, meaning that your clerics have raised dead spells, your mages have so many spells behind them, that your paladin, your other fighters, anyone who is willing to who is the front line needs to have at least 100 health. Otherwise, they are instantly killed. You need to have very, very maxed HP, max level characters in order to take on Xanathar on his own. And the reason why I say that is because he auto hits you for 100 damage. He disables any of your spells, so you'll need to be dancing around him. You'll basically need to go into an open area, dance around him, and you can kill him that way. You can easily kill Xanathar by attacking him. But the easiest way for me in this situation was I was so under leveled that I needed to use the Wand of Sylvius to kill him. I needed to push him into the spikes to kill him. Sadly, Lobo died in the process, but I can bring Lobo in even though he is currently dead. Now I am going to have to go into the game of Eye of the Beholder one and move all my magic items around, move everything around that I want to move around to make sure that any items that I bring into Eye of the Beholder 2 Dark Moon or the Legend of Dark Moon, I will need on the four characters that I move. Anything that's not there, I auto lose. So I want to make sure that I keep all that. Plus, I'm going to go and level them up and, hopefully, bring them to max level that I possibly can in the game by the time I bring them into Dark Moon. So they are really nicely leveled. They come to Dark Moon. We could breeze through a majority of Dark Moon without any issues. The only issue that we will run into is probably poison, but since our clerics are high enough level, neutralize poison is a thing. But there are ways to kill Xanathar normally. And it's not something that I really care about doing. It's not something I ever wanted to do. I know family members of mine have killed Xanathar by only attacking him. They have never killed him using the spikes. They've never killed him using the Wand of Sylvius because they didn't think, oh hey, I have a potion of healing to go give to the dwarves to heal their king. Oh wait, I killed the dwarves. You can't do it. So basically the way that you're structured to play the game is to make sure that you help the dwarves. You do what basically I did during that entire playthrough. You help the dwarves. It makes it the easiest playthrough because one, the dwarves don't attack you. Two, you can always resurrect your people if your clerics are too low level to resurrect dead. That's why basically if you play these types of game, you usually want a soul cleric. You usually want a soul paladin. You usually want a soul mage. Then the other one is like whatever you want, but those are the ones you typically want soul class structure of. If you start mixing your classes, it takes so long for it to level up, and it's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it to multi-class unless you're multi-classing like a fighter thief. Like having Lobo as a ranger cleric and having Yassine as a cleric thief really, really detrimental to the party because I did not have a soul cleric to keep people alive because uh, the experience is split between their classes. Therefore, well, one of them doesn't level up as quickly as the rest. So even though Lady Tinkin is level 8, she has the same experience points as Farsner. Farsner's mage level, just you level up way faster as a mage. You're very squishy. That's why you're usually back lane, but you level up way faster. Uh, so we can bring them into the next game, and that is what I'm going to be doing after I've leveled them up a bit, prepared them to go into Eye of the Beholder 2 Legend of Dark Moon. I'll see you all next time when we play that. That will be, checking the calendar, that will be Monday, is when we start Legend of Dark Moon. Uh, and then after we're done with all three item holders, I'm pretty sure at that point I will be playing The Last of Us Part 2 because that will be out by then. So stick around for the next 2 weeks. We'll mostly be playing Eye of the Beholder. I hope to beat each Eye of the Beholder like one a week. And then, yeah, then we'll be doing The Last of Us Part 2. All right. Thank you guys for watching.